Hello traders, and welcome to PL Capital's Market Review. Today is Monday, November 28th. It is 5 p.m. Central Time, and I want to look at the US dollar, S&P, Nasdaq, and first I want to start with a review of the EURUSD. So let's get started. And before I begin, I want to give a quick shout out to this YouTube user. Really appreciate his comment of letting me know that I had a mistake in what I had listed as a leading diagonal. All this was I had listed as one, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I said that this was a leading diagonal. Luckily, he or she let me know that the third wave was the shortest of these three impulses up. So obviously this last impulse here, that's the largest. And this first impulse was 463.9 pips. And then this third wave up was 462.2 pips. So a difference of 1.7, but the third was the shortest. So that can't be a leading diagonal. Third wave can't be the shortest. So had to take that off the board. So I'm going to remove that. So to me, what it looks like, a couple of things. This could be A, came down for B, and then all of this is an ending diagonal. Or this could be, all of this could be like a leading diagonal for the third wave. So like maybe this is 1 and this is 2, and then all this was a leading diagonal, so it's going to be 1, come down in 3 ways for 2, go up for 3, and that'll be 3, and this is still be a really, really big leading diagonal. So need more data. This got rejected as soon as it broke hard, and so we just have one wave coming down, so we need more data. I mean, we don't even know if this up wave is done yet, so need more data. Can't confirm either way, but what I had was wrong, and so now I'm just in a waiting period here. But if we look over at the US dollar index, so today it finally broke that November 15th low, and it just broke it literally, I think like by less than 2 pips. So as I've been looking for a while now, I've been waiting for 5 waves down to come and give us that C wave. So we got an A, a B, and then I see 5 waves for an ending diagonal. So we got an A, B, and a C. So that could be the turning point now for the dollar. That could be all the correction, or this could be turning into a really complex correction. This A, B, C could become a W, and we're going to go up for 3 waves and maybe come into this zone. That'd be an X, and then we'll come back down, break the low for Y. So we got to watch and see how this. So if I zoom in a little bit, so today, just like the euro broke and then broke the low, or the euro broke its high and then reversed, the dollar is going to obviously do just the opposite. So it just broke the low, and then today it was just vertical, just straight up. So this will be correcting soon, and then going back up. But so we gotta wait and see what happens in this area to let us know if the low is in now, and we got an ABC and we're done, and we're going straight up to, or not straight up, but just going to be marching up towards 114, or we got another 3 ways up and then we're coming back down. So more to come on that. Now we're going to look at the S&P, and I kind of thought, or as I was expecting, that when the dollar would finish its correction, meaning finish this last C to give us the descending diagonal. I thought that this would break the low and then reverse up, and then that would coincide with we would break this top, like on the S&P, or if we look at the Nasdaq, it would break that top. Well, obviously that didn't happen. So I'm starting to wonder now about this wave right in here, this third wave in here that I have for what I thought was a leading diagonal. I did just a quick review today. When we didn't break this top, the S&P came really close. Let's see, 40, 49, 25. So yeah, 1.5 points away from the top on Thursday. But we didn't break it. So I just did a quick review of this wave. And it almost looks like, and I got to dig, I'm going to have to like go down to like literally I think I'm like a 1 minute chart to figure this all out. I thought there was a running flat in here. So something like there, oops, to there, yeah, you get the idea, down here. I thought this was a running flat, so 1, 2, and 3, but I can't get 5 waves up here for this C part of the running flat. So now I'm starting to wonder if this all wasn't just a leading diagonal, this was an A, B, C correction. So we got like a 1, a 2, and then this running flat is 3 and 4, and then we just finished 5. Meaning, I've been waiting for this Z wave. So this 1 could be A, and 2 could be B, and then this could be just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for C. So we got an A, B, C, which would complete this WXYX Z pattern. And with the price action that came today, I'm really starting to lean towards that we might have hit the top and we might be coming down. If we drill down, from the top we've got an ABC, and then this looks very ABC to me too. But then today we're really coming down, and I see a series of ABCs. So here's ABC, and then correct ABC up. This looks like ABC down. So I'm expecting, a correction here, 3 waves, and then come back down, and then all this would be a leading diagonal. But, we can't confirm that yet, but if that's like a leading diagonal, we're coming down. Like, I was expecting this all to be the correction and we're going up, but this is coming down pretty hard. We have no divergence. So really got to keep an eye on how this ends up. If this is a 1, what kind of correction do we get? Do we get a shallow correction, 2 and 3? But we don't break this low, so then we still have the potential of going back up. So keep an eye on how this what I think is going to end up being a diagonal, and it's just a matter of, is it a leading diagonal for total downside, or is it just creating an ABC but don't break that C, and then we can still go up. So more to come on that. And then if we look at the Nasdaq, same thing. Got an ABC off the high, and then ABC up, and then here I got it labeled here ABC down, ABC up. Had this expanding flat here in the middle for A, B, and then we finished C late in the day. So I'm expecting 3-wave correction to happen here, and then one more down. So we got 1, 2, 3, creating a 4, and then we'll go down for 5, and then all that will be a leading diagonal. But to me, like the Nasdaq, it came down so low today that it's. I would think that this leading diagonal might even take this low out. So this is almost looking more like maybe this is ABC for like a 1. This is ABC for a 2. This is creating a 1, 2, 3. That could be a 3. And then we're going up for 4 and 5. And, we're creating a really big leading diagonal. So I'm starting to lean towards that the top might be in, even though it still seems like there's a lot of strong optimism in the market. But who knows? I guess maybe this China protest might be scaring a lot of people, and maybe the top is in. So I need to watch how this all plays out. And do we just break this low, and maybe this is just a big WXY and we go up, or is this creating one big leading diagonal for down? So that is what I see. Let me know your thoughts. Hopefully I don't have any other mistakes here. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.